Assalamu alaikum, welcome. Trust me when I tell you this, it took me so long to get everything perfect here. Hold on. What's the pumpkin doing here? I don't know, put it. Welcome guys. Today inshallah ta'ala I am going to be teaching you what we call silent letters. But you might be wondering, all of a sudden, silent letters, where did we start, where are we going to end? So we go back to the story. Remember when I told you? And then the spaceship exploded. And all the letters, they fell. Guess where did they fall? They fell on planet Earth. And they fell in this massive, gigantic ocean. They became very silent. So the same exact Arabic letters, we learned them as letters, then we learned them as active letters, same letters, and now we're going to learn them as silent letters. But here's the thing guys, when letters are silent, there's a lot that comes out of them. For example, if you can sit in a room alone, quietly, for many hours, you're going to become some sort of a guru. You know what I mean? This video is sponsored by Hafsa Academy. Jazakumullahu khairan. If you want to contact them, link in the bio. So when I teach you silent letters, there's a lot that I can add into this lesson in regards to pronunciation and tajweed. But I'm going to try to make it very simple and easy. What's a silent letter? Well, silent letter is a letter that doesn't have fatha, kasra, or dhamma. Because fatha, kasra, dhamma makes letter active. For example, mim with the fatha ma, mim with the kasra mi, mim with the dhamma mu, and we did this in our last lesson. Today we are going to learn mim with sukoon on top. Now here's a secret. You can't really pronounce a silent letter on its own because it's silent. Imagine if you have a friend and he doesn't speak at all, or he speaks very quietly, you have to be right next to him, translate for him, right? So these silent letters, they need an active letter with them, otherwise we cannot pronounce them. Because we can't pronounce a silent letter on its own, we are going to be pronouncing it with an active letter. When we put an active and silent letter together, they make one sound. They're not going to make two separate sounds. Now, let's start the lesson, guys. Mim, fatha, ba, sukoon, maba, maba. Notice, I'm not saying ba, I'm not saying bi, I'm not saying bu, I'm just saying maba. So when the letter is silent, it's not it's not it's not u, it's just a sound. Next one. Mim, fatha, dal, sukoon, mada. Mim, fatha, jeen, sukoon, maja. Notice, if I try to pronounce this letter, silent letter on its own, I can't. So that's why I'm starting with mim. Mim, fatha, ta, sukoon, mata. Now it can be any letter other than mim, but just take mim as an example. Mim, fatha, qaf, sukoon, maqa. Alright? Move on to next line. Mim, fatha, kaf, sukoon, mak. Mim, fatha, ta, sukoon, mat. Mim, fatha, hamza, sukoon, ma. Not a, not e, not u, just ma. That's it. It's silent. Let's keep going. Mim, fatha, ha, sukoon, mah. Notice ha, silent. Mim, fatha, kha, sukoon, mah. Mim, fatha, sin, sukoon, mas. Mim, fatha, sheen, sukoon, mash. Mim, fatha, sad, sukoon, mas. Mim, fatha, tha, sukoon, math. Two letters making one sound. Now I'm going to continue, but I don't want to keep spelling. I'm just going to read. So I'm going to look at the letter. I'm going to analyze it in my brain. I'm going to spell it in my brain, but then I'm going to pronounce it. I'm going to read it. Mat, mak, maf, mah, man, mam, mab, ma, mad, mar, maz, مغ مع مغ مل. Remember when I said to you, when letters are silent, there's a lot that we can learn about them. That's exactly what we're about to do right now. Focus with me. There are certain letters when they're silent, they bounce. Only when they're silent. And the example is maba, mada, maja, mato, maqo. Only when they're silent, they bounce. These letters are also considered strong letters, along with kaf, ta, and hamza. These are strong letters. Don't worry about it, I'll explain what a strong letter is later. Next, there are certain letters when they're silent, they whisper. Only when they're silent. We have examples: mah, mah, mas, mash, mos, math, mat, mak, maf, mah. They whisper. There are certain letters when they're silent, they buzz in the nose. Quite a lot. Man, mam. Now let's look at some practical example. I'm going to show you a small word. I see a word here, guys. 3-letter word. There are 2 letters in this word that are going to be spelled together. Focus with me. And that is Jeem and Dal. I cannot spell Dal on its own because Dal is silent. It needs Jeem with it. I'm going to start spelling. Noon Fatha Na on its own. Jeem Kasra Dal Sukun Jida. Now, Na and Jida together, Najida. Slightly bigger word, don't be scared. In this word, I see silent letters, which means I am going to be spelling them with an active letter. So these 2 letters together and these 2 letters together. Let's try them out. Mim Fatha Sin Sukun Mas. Qaf Fatha Ta Sukun Qata. Together, Mas Qata. Mas Qata. Now I'm going to show you a word and it's going to get you scared. Quite big. Together. Noon Fatha Kha Sukun Nakh. Lam Dhamma Qaf Sukun Luq. Nakh Luq. Kaf Dhamma Mim Sukun Kum. Nakh Luq Kum. I want you to imagine a triangle upside down. At the beginning, I only wanted you to be able to read, pronounce letters on their own. But as we make progress, I want you to be able to not just read words, difficult words, big words. And as we move forward, I want you to develop skills so you can read sentences. For me to keep this video very sweet and simple, I can only teach you big words. If you want to learn how to read sentences, then you gotta check out my Qaedah program, beginners program. I'll leave the link in the description. Check it out, inshallah ta'ala. With my online program, you get access to live classes every Saturday, Sunday. So you're not just doing the courses, you're actually coming in a class and practicing with the teacher.
Make sure you share this video with someone and watch it again and again and again. I'll see you guys next time.